All right, man. We back tapping in. Look, bro. We got Kings top Lakers in Bronny James' debut.
Let's get it, man. See what he talking about, man.
Bronny James.
Hey, we gotta say this before we start though. Y'all gotta stop putting so much expectation on that young man.
Facts.
You feel me? Give this young nigga a chance to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Get his feet wet. You know. So what he had, whatever he had, like he gonna be straight. You feel me? But y'all gotta stop putting. He ain't his daddy, man.
Yeah.
Get over that
Far
shit.
from it.
He not that man.
And there's some big shoes to fill.
That's some big shoes to fill. Whoever you are. So let's get it, man.
Check him out. Let's see what he did.
Let's do it.
What's happening, fine people of the world? We are feeling good coming off a Saturday in sports. That right there is Chris Williamson. I'm Russ Taylor, and while we got baseball and golf, even some boxing coming your way.
Hey, man, I don't want to know about none of that.
Something about a princely debut that has grabbed our attention on this Saturday.
Princely debut. Who could you be talking about? Oh, I know. Bronny James, the son of LeBron James, or some...
Nigga's a 55th pick. They making a whole segment
this
about
man is on local news for people.
55th pick, bro.
You know how much influence that is?
That's a crazy word.
People call him King James, the Prince, making his
It's
anticipated
really setting him up
Saturday for the Lakers
crash
against
hard.
the Kings as he continues the next chapter of his young but very highly
Because
scrutinized
even in Bron first game,
career.
Bron went the fuck off.
Bronny James
Bron went the fuck off.
playing in his first summer league game.
You can't expect him to
after the
do
Lakers
this.
drafted him 55th overall.
Because Maxwell was the one going
Middle of
off
the
for
first
the Lakers
quarter,
today.
Lakers down 3. Adonis Arms. The crossover on Bronny drains the mid-range. Lakers down 5. But Adonis Arms. The crossover.
He tripped
on
him though.
Bronny
You feel me?
drains-
Oh.
That's not a good look.
He tripped him though. Go back.
That's not a good look,
He
Bronny.
tripped him though, bro. Look,
Adonis
watch his
Arms.
foot.
The crossover
Oh,
on
nah.
Bronny.
No, he didn't trip him.
He rocked his
Did he?
ass. I mean, it looked like he caught his foot.
Lakers
Or
down
like
3.
his foot got caught.
Adonis
None of that he
Arms.
tripped.
The crossover on
Did he
Bronny
clip
drains
it?
the mid-range. Lakers down 5.
He was
but
sliding
Bronny
already
did settle
regardless,
into
though.
That's
the
not a
game.
good look.
He was
later.
shifting him. He had
Middle of the
Bronny off
second
his
quarter,
toes
Lakers
for
down
sure.
2. Look at Bronny. The anticipation.
He played good defense right here.
Interception.
I seen that.
On the break,
Good pass.
Blake Henson.
That's his problem, bro. He quick to pass the ball. Like, go score, bro.
But that was a good pass, though. He was a great playmaker.
Off the dribble,
He's
not a scorer.
I want to see him
He a
kill,
shooter,
bro.
He a shooter. That was a good play. And that was drawn up for him.
Yeah, he got to kill, bro.
He was loving
The
it.
coach said, listen, let me get you an easy bucket. That was his first bucket. Bron, look at Bron. Hey, stop this practice shit real quick. I'm finna watch my boy.
That's right.
That nigga, he
Lewis
walked
made
out of
2
practice
points,
to go
1
see that
assist from the
shit.
field, 1
Watch
assist
it.
and 1
Hell yeah.
rebound for Bronny in the first
You
half.
know
Middle of
he
the
did.
third. Lakers down
Saw that
10.
too. That was a good
Don't
move.
connect.
Hey.
Kicks it out to Bronny.
Hey.
Crossover.
That was smooth.
Nice looking jumper
That
there.
was nice.
Kings
That's all they
though,
scored, though.
going to win
That's it.
108 to 94 as Bronny finished with.
That's all he scored. That's all he scored.
Let me go back then. That's all we got.
1
There
assist
you
from
go.
the field.
Hey, we're not
1
laughing
assist
at
and
him,
1
bro. We're
rebound
just saying.
for Bronny in the first
he
half.
still
Middle
has
of the
some good
third.
plays.
Lakers down 10. Don't connect. Kicks it
That
out
was
to
good.
Bronny.
Yeah,
Crossover.
that's tough.
He worked
Nice.
one
time.
Lakers
This is
down
how we
10. 1 assist and 1 rebound for Bronny in the first
Nah, that was a
middle
good
of
move,
the third.
though.
Lakers down
Jab.
10. Don't connect. Kicks
Had
it
his
out
ass
to
off his
Bronny.
rocker.
Stop and
Crossover.
pop.
Had his
Nice
ass
looking
off his
jumper there.
rocker.
Kings,
He gotta
though,
be confident,
going to
bro.
win 108
2 for 9,
to
2 assists,
94
2
as
rebounds.
Bronny finished with 4 points, 2 of 9 from the field.
At least he was
2
aggressive.
assists
Yeah.
He got
and 2
10 shots
boards.
up. He was aggressive. He'd be all right.
Time now to welcome in CBS
Ain't like
Sports
he had to
NBA
play
analyst
35
John
minutes. He
Gonzalez.
only
And
played like 20
John,
minutes.
we
Yeah.
knew
Something like
that
that.
a lot of people were going to be interested to see how Bronny James did in his first NBA game in the Summer League. What were your impressions? Because for me, I felt like he kind of showed what I expected, where there's going to be a lot of growth needed in the next coming months and years.
Big time.
Yeah, highly anticipated debut, Chris. I couldn't even sleep last night. You see the bags under my eyes. Thanks so much, Bronny. There's some positives and negatives here, right? I mean, as you mentioned, Chris, it's the first Summer League game.
Thanks so much,
there's no
Bronny.
ton that
Like,
we're not
nigga,
going to really overblow this, but the 2 buckets that he hit were fine. You know, he took a dribble handoff, got downhill for a layup. That was his first bucket. And then the second one was a little dribble behind his back for a pull-up 16-footer at the left elbow. He made that. There was a play, actually, that had nothing to do with scoring where he stole the ball, got out in transition, had a really nice pass on the fast break.
Bro, they
layup.
really like breaking down every move this
That he
nigga
doing,
do, bro.
Like, nobody else cares that much.
Like, they literally describing every time, every bucket.
Like, Maxwell Lewis was, like, hooping for the Lakers. Ain't nobody talking about that. Some dude on the Kings right here, I forgot his name. His last name was Arms. He was busting their ass.
For real?
Ain't nobody talking about it. Because we talking about Bronny having 4 points.
That's insane work, nigga.
That's my bad, bro. That's impact. That's
little
power.
things that he did well.
Bro,
box
that
outs,
relevant.
making the extra pass. He
was
clearly
doing some good
knows the
things,
game. But as you mentioned, Chris,
he had a couple
there are some
steals.
limitations here. We
He had a
saw them on
couple
display
interference,
tonight.
like,
I saw
you
you tweet about this actually, where somebody said Bronny looks small out there, and you said
Yeah,
that's because he's small.
I think LeBron really doing whatever
This
the
is
fuck
not a
he
large
wants to.
human
Yeah,
being.
get my son
He's
in.
6'1" and a half at the
He better
combine
get drafted.
without his shoes on. So he's not only not tall, but he's also not physically big. So he's going to need some time to get stronger and bigger in order to compete with NBA players now.
Absolutely, yeah. You saw the athleticism, right? The speed, the anticipation, as you mentioned, with the steal. But his strength, his ability to deal with stronger guards on offense and defense is something he's going to need to prioritize, as J.J. Redick talks about the player development. But I also want to know, John, how important was it, in your opinion, for Bronny just to show people what he's capable of, even if you don't take a whole lot of stock in a summer league game?
Yeah, I mean, getting out there, this is the first step in a really long road for him. I know that we're going to be talking about Bronny James for a long time, in perpetuity. But I think everybody wants this immediate return where, okay, we're going to figure out what Bronny is and what he can do
we're not
right
finna see
now.
that
No,
right
as
now,
you said,
not that.
this is a developmental thing. He had to get out there today. There's going to be more summer league games. The intensity and the scrutiny on him is going to ramp up when it shifts. This was just a California classic. When it goes to Vegas, that's when we're going to see increased scrutiny.
He got to be a mini
Bronny James.
Like,
and then the regular season, he's shuffling
how
back
tall
and
is
forth
Drew
to the
Holiday?
G League, the
4'6",
South Bay
4"?
Lakers, where he's sitting at the end of the bench next to his dad. Probably not getting that much run. It's going to take some real time for him to develop. Yes, it was good for him to get out there today. Defensively, I thought he was just okay. There were moments when we're talking about his size where Adonis Arms, who plays for the Kings, was an incredible name and kind of lives up to it. Bigger body, kind of bullied him a couple times, and I'm like, yeah, see, this is what he's going to have to get used to as he goes and tries to make his way in the NBA.
Right, because that's just on the summer league level. You wait until you get to the NBA level, those dudes are going to be doing it times 10. Now, another player, as we talk about development, is Dalton Connect, right? The rookie out of Tennessee. What did you see from his game as he also, went through some growing pains in this game against the Kings?
Yeah, that's some bullshit right there. You need to take that back.
He crazy for that.
That nigga got on a fucking
Boys
and Girls Club League.
You feel me?
Suit on, bro.
With a motherfucking, with a. Look at that white. Look at this button-up shirt, bro.
That bitch keep you cool, don't it? You got a cooling in that bitch.
You wet that bitch, you instantly cool down, bro. This nigga got on a flannel shirt on under that bitch. This wrinkled as hell.
Man, this bitch thick as
That
hell.
shit thick as He look hot as fuck in the studio in that shit, man. What do he got on, bro? Well, nobody gonna say nothing about that shit. That is a prom jacket. I don't care what nobody say. Why that shit like it's turned inside out? That bitch ain't supposed to be like that,
bro.
He crazy for that shit.
That's
bro.
a thick ass collar, boy. Thick collar ass, boy. Big ass, man. This shit rolled up over here.
You feel me? He look like he got the sleeves rolled up on that motherfucker.
Like,
bro.
he hot and he cool.
He hot, bro.
He hot and he cool
at the same time. The jacket cool, that shirt hot as fuck around his neck.
Hot on this side.
I ain't got
cool
no neck, but
side.
that nigga neck hot as fuck right now, though. For sure. Hey, man, I just had to point that out because he really trying to just be normal. And I was like, man, I can't believe let him in the studio like that.
Yeah, a little nervy, right? I mean, both of them, I thought, they were trying to force the issue a little bit. Dalton Connect, 3 for 12.
Yeah, he struggled
12
too, though,
points
bro.
on 12 shots.
He was struggling
okay.
too. He got
he
into
threw
it
a
a
nice
little bit at
pass
the
at
end.
one point. I thought his shot selection was good. I'd like to see a little bit quicker trigger, but I wasn't sure, if that was just a little nerves or he was trying to feel his way around in his first ever professional basketball game. He also, like Bronny James, is a guy who needs to be more physical. They have really high hopes for him, Chris. Unlike Bronny, who is going to take some time to develop, Dalton Connect they took with the 17th pick in the NBA draft. LeBron James today was just talking about how Dalton Connect, and take this with a grain of salt, but he was talking about how Dalton Connect was his favorite player other than Bronny in college this season and how he expects Dalton Connect to be a contributor for them. Well, they're going to need it because shooting-wise, especially from deep, they were limited last year. They had D'Angelo Russell and Austin Reeves and not a whole lot else that they could be really reliant upon. So he's going to step in immediately and provided he
went and
doesn't
run out of
completely
shooter.
face plant, they're going to need
You know
him
what
to
I'm
be
saying? So
in
we
the
do need to
rotation and
connect.
play significant
And I ain't
minutes.
gonna lie,
for him.
man. That
Right, so
Clay
his
move
development
hurt us, man.
is
That
going to
hurt.
need to be,
got
on
Clay.
a very
He
much
took less
faster
money
track
to go to
than it
Dallas.
is for Bronny James.
Fuck the
Bronny,
Lakers.
you
Y'all ain't trying
can,
to win.
figure things out.
That's what he said. He said he
Dalton
felt they was
hey
more
man,
championship
you need
ready.
to show up
Dallas.
and be a contributor for this
Just
team.
'cause they win
as
this
long
year
as
don't mean they finna go back,
James
though.
is on the roster. John Gonzalez,
Yeah.
we appreciate
Shit
your
finna be
insight as
different.
always, man.
Facts.
Talk to you
Way
later.
different.
Like the West finna be hard.
And if you want
You know what
more
I'm
John
saying?
Gonzalez content,
Minnesota coming,
check out
Memphis
the Beyond the
coming
Arc
back.
podcast, where he, Ashley Nicole
With
Moss,
Ja.
and Bill Ryder break
You
down
feel me?
Zach Edey.
all
What?
the storylines
They coming back.
and
They
news
might
going
bring that
on
Shaq and
in the
Kobe
world
type
of
of
the
vibe.
NBA.
Yeah, they
The
coming
Beyond
back.
the
Depending on
Arc
if Zach
podcast,
Edey, like,
download it
actually good.
wherever you
Yeah, if
get
he
your
can keep up, for
podcast,
sure.
and it is
I
a
ain't
great
seen no
watch a
footage
daily
on him yet.
podcast.
I watched his
that you
Purdue
can
shit when they
listen
played
to.
against DJ
As
Brown.
long
I
as
mean, I
want
seen
to.
that shit. I'm talking about. I ain't seen him like in practice and
Oh,
summer
yeah.
league. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, they ain't played yet though.
Yeah, fact.
I can't wait to see that play. I'm gonna watch that too.
Yeah, I know John ain't playing in the summer league. Though.
No, I'm talking about Edie, nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
John definitely not playing in that shit. He just got back off injury.
Man, that's gonna do it for the video, though, bro.
Yeah,
That's
another one.
You got to
man.
give Bronny James a little time to get right, man.
Yeah,
So
be
you can-
patient.
you know
Be
what I'm
patient. Be
saying? So
patient.
you gonna figure it out though, for sure.
He gonna be
Make sure I
straight.
hit that subscribe though.
Yep,
You
yep.
posting these videos every day, nigga.
Yeah, follow us, man.